And let's see. So, yeah, we have got Far From Home. That's downloadable content. Not talking to Preston Garvey. Not bringing Kate in. Investigate. I mean, I reckon we could investigate Vault 88 if there's nothing else we want to do. Well, why not? Because, let's see. On the map, we've heard about the racetrack. There's Hugo's Hole, which I've cleared. I can check out the Museum of Witchcraft. Okay, you know what? Let's do the Museum of Witchcraft, and then we'll, if nothing else presents itself, we'll go ahead and go and check out Vault 88. The Museum of Witchcraft is in and of itself kind of fun. Yeah, 88. Vault 88 is actually the Vault Tech quest line. So let's see. We need to go back to the Dunwich Borers. Oof. We can clear Hugo's Hole. That just sounds all kinds of wrong. Which actually we didn't even go near it, but somehow it's still being marked as cleared. Okay, yeah, so Hugo's Hole is actually in this little limestone thing. And what the hell? Okay, I thought somebody just shot at me. Well, that's an idea. Okay. So let's see. We're going to need some stuff in here. I'm going to take a Radaway and a Rad-X. I don't know if you can stack a Rad-X with anything else, but with multiple Rad-X's, but I'm going to give it a shot. All right. And we're not sneaking. Because this area is it. Oh, and the turret. I forgot about the turret. Oh, good news. They just triggered all the bombs and everything, so that's good. Now, keep in mind that all the rads I'm taking with this are with a Rad-X in me. So if I did not have a Rad-X, I would be much worse off. So you got Hugo, this raider who died in here somehow, with his 10mm rounds. I think he might have killed himself. Oh, there we go. Dunwich Hugo Struggle. A hazmat suit. That'll be handy.
Guys don't bother me anymore. That's good. I think it's... What was that? Can't they read the signs? I think it's time I go back inside the quarry. It's been too long. No, I can't. The guys would never let me in. I could kill them all. No. No, that wouldn't be what it would want. It's time to lay down. Yes, of course. It's next to my bed. I will. It's loaded.
Huh, I expected that tape to... Wait.
So, what'd I miss?
We went up in Hugo's Hole. We found him lying dead on his bed. So here's the thing. He sat there and recorded that tape as the voices were telling him to kill himself. And then the tape ended up on the table while he's dead over there. And he had a bunch of beer bottles, a chemistry station, and all kinds of stuff. Okay, well, out we go. Like I said, that rad is with the Rad-X in me.
Have you heard the good news? Your college's multi-million trust fund needs money. Actually, most of the time with college, it's... We want to sit there and tear up something that's completely serviceable
And build something.
and build something that we don't need, like maybe another sports stadium for our college football team that sucks.
Yeah. I was like, guys. Yeah, I could have put on the hazmat suit, but that wouldn't be fashionable. But anyway.
Plus, it'll ruin your hair.
True. But yeah, it's like, guys, over the time I was in college, there was about $50,000 worth of tuition that ended up in your guys' pockets. Luckily,
Actually, it was higher because you were considered out of
I've been
state.
thinking about this for a long, long time.
yeah.
At least
You know
for the
what I'm
first year.
talking about here.
Bullshit. You can't just put something between two pieces of bread and claim it's a sandwich. Does that mean a loaf of bread is technically a bread sandwich?
Technically, yes, but you wouldn't eat it all at once like that, so it doesn't matter.
These guys are just having a dispute about sandwiches.
You put that piece of my alert meat between two pieces of bread, but it still ain't a sandwich.
Well,
Actually, it is.
what the hell would you call it then?
Disgusting. That's what.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm with these guys. How's it going, Mikey? How's it going?
Hey there.
Yeah?
Okay.
Hey there.
They don't have anything else to say. Just two guys having a discussion about what is or is not a sandwich.
Well, then again, just throwing meat or whatever between two slices of bread really doesn't make it a sandwich. It makes it like a bread loaf, I guess. Because the reality is that a sandwich requires more. You know, like cheese and bacon and condiments.
Ooh, so we found the Museum of Witchcraft, and there's Private Heart with their holotape.
I don't know. She looks like she still has hers.
Started the Devil's Due.
Hot dogs aren't sandwiches. Neither are brats.
But yet, you can sit there and you can cut sandwiches lengthwise, put them between bread and add cheese, and that makes a sandwich.
Well, technically, I think that a sandwich requires some kind of cheese.
Okay. Is it kind of like a cocktail where you have to have at least 3 or more ingredients?
Yeah, something like that.
You know what I'm thinking?
Well, and actually, even hamburgers aren't a sandwich until you turn it into a cheeseburger.
By that definition, yes.
Yeah.
You know, I think at some point this weekend...
We got the recorder working.
Oh.
So this the sort of detail you had in mind when you signed up for the Gunners? Hauling luggage from Linwoods for some robot butler? What was his name? Wellerton? Wellingham?
Not now, Private. Where's Connors? He's not at his post.
Oh, sorry, sir. The lieutenant said he found some tracks. Wanted to check them out. Private Martin.
Tracks? What track? What the hell is that?
Oh my... Connor! Where's the rest of him?
Found us. Sergeant Lee, grab the case. Do not let that thing out of your sight. Everyone inside the museum, now!
Major! Major, what found us?
Wow. That didn't end well. So we're going to find out what's inside the museum, because why not? Oh, I'm going to clear that.
Actually, the
Stupid
whole
one.
conversation about sandwiches, it's a valid question and a valid statement that you could have a grilled cheese sandwich because it has cheese.
Fair enough. But if you have a grilled cheese sandwich with multiple types of cheese and perhaps some ham,
Well, and that's even better, that's...
or a patty melt.
Or a patty melt, And so, I mean, there's multiple ways you could say it, but you don't call it a patty melt sandwich. And nobody calls a brat, because most people don't eat brats without bread.
True.
So, when you sit there and you say it's a brat on a bun or in a bun, it's still just a bratwurst.
Yeah.
So I think it depends. It's what makes a casserole a casserole,
I don't even
and
know.
what makes a casserole different from a goulash.
You know who would know the answer to this?
Martha Stewart
Martha Stewart, who, by the way, if you have not seen her new show...
with Snoop Dogg.
Yeah,
We know whatever's up there is probably full.
yeah, Dinner Parties with Snoop and Martha is fucking amazing. It's literally Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg hanging out and cooking together. We watched the first episode on election night, and it helped.
I think that's the only thing that kept me together.
And they were having a fried chicken cook-off between Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg.
I'll be honest. You know what my favorite line was of that entire thing? Mm-hmm. Snoop, I think you need to cook them a little longer.
Yeah, they had Wiz Khalifa, Seth Rogen, and Ice Cube showed up as a judge.
Yeah, Ice Cube showed up as a judge, and Snoop sat there and was like, "Hey, come on, try one of my pieces of chicken." And he took a big old bite, and he's like, "Snoop, I think you need to cook it a little longer."
Oh, just a dead body that fell down from the ceiling.
Yeah. What's really kind of creepy is all of the mannequins.
Oh, they found Major Jeffries.
Yeah.
Most of him.
I don't want his dirty helmet.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
They stick to it. I'll give them that.
I like Hancock. He's just like kind of snarky.
My cat doesn't listen to Snoop. She doesn't listen to music.
But yeah, Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart hanging out is amazing.
Yeah, there was a time when Ice Cube was hard as hell. Actually, speaking of cats and music,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna latch onto that one because that's entertaining.
Oh, also, before we go into that though, also Snoop Dogg narrating Nature Planet while high off his ass.
Honey, no. Snoop Dogg just narrating Nature Planet.
Yeah.
That is all.
Yeah.
But yeah, did you? Ugh.
I switched weapons.
Spray and pray.
Yep.
Actually, no. We don't count bullets. Anyway, so yeah, actually one of our cats is a music aficionado.
Mm-hmm.
Well, considering the fact that, as an aside, that Khalifa brought some special ingredients,
Yeah.
I put that in air quotes for, Hizzle.
I just fell down a hole. Oh, wait a second. That might
You
actually be a
missed a
strategy.
chem box.
I'm not worried about it.
No, it was a yellow box, a yellow crate.
Oh, this thing. Wooden crate, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, one of our cats is actually she actually likes music. It's the only girl in the
Got it.
Yeah.
it's our only female cat who does not like to put up with the boys,
Yep.
but she loves music. And that is all.
Yeah.
She loves music. She likes she likes Let It Go from
Frozen.
Frozen. And she also likes Natasha Bedingfield. Is what are you considering the good stuff? I mean, my cats don't like rap. Mm-hmm. They like songs that are lyrical because they don't understand rap because rap is gritty. Cats don't get gritty. Gritty is what they...
Now it gets fun.
Oh, you have fun, Snoop. You distract it.
Snoop?
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. This could have been a mistake.
Rules of Nature and Holy Dive. I've never actually... God, I am kind of sad on music.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Actually, humorous thing. Jinxie likes Pistol Packin' Mamas.
Okay. She likes her Bing Crosby.
She likes her Bing Crosby and the Andrews Sisters. Which is kind of funny. I'll be honest, Jinxie reminds me of like the old ladies that I used to do interactive activities with back when I worked at a nursing facility for the elderly. Yeah, I know. I don't know rules of nature. I know. I'm a heathen. Or it might be a case of I do know them. I just don't know them by name. That happens a lot.
Yeah.
You know, and if I'm not looking, I'll sit there and be like, yeah, it's a really good song. And then not have any idea who the hell sang it.
Yeah.
And then be like, oh, it was that person? Oh. I had no idea.
Do the living spoils. Saw a mole rat that looked kind of like this once.
I don't know Rules of Nature or Holy Diver, at least not by title. I'd have to. I would have to listen to it and see if I was like, oh yeah, I recognize that, and I just don't know it by title. I've always been like that. Postmodern jukebox stuff, huh? Well. I'll be honest. I one of my favorite songs. One of my is a classical cello and bass. I think it's like a quartet or quintet, where they actually like their thing is doing covers of Metallica. You know, that's their thing. And it's, you know, I just think that that's very, very nice, very lyrical. And, you know, we're cool. Ooh, Grognak.
There we go.
Now, through that fragmentation mine, with the hope that our target would sit there and run across it, and maybe we can take out a leg? Keep it distracted, Hancock.
Well, here's the thing. I appreciate old Metallica much more than I do.
Whoop, down I go.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's a group of I think they're Swedish. And they do covers of, you know, rock bands music, and they do an awesome job. I mean, what's really funny is when they're playing their cellos, but they're headbanging, and they got, you know, hair down their back, and it's just flying everywhere as they're headbanging, which I'm just like, I've played musical instruments, and I can't even fathom how you do that.
That's right. I'm taking full advantage of the fact that this death claw cannot fit through some of these openings.
It's a good thing that the
Oh, hello.
it's really, you're quite lucky that the death claws cannot break, that essentially the scenery is indestructible.
Yeah.
You're really lucky. And actually, I'd say anybody playing these games is very lucky, because in real life,
That death claw would just...
death claw would just shred the wall.
Yep. Oh boy. It's coming for me. Oh, that's not good.
That's never good.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, okay, somebody says that, B-Man says that, as someone who played musical instruments, headbanging is important while playing.
Yeah.
I think that depends on the musical instrument. Did he just go through the door? Oh. Let that first shot off. Nice job. Anyway, but yeah, he as somebody who's played multiple wind instruments, actually brass instruments. You know, when I say wind, I mean it's it requires breathing. I played some percussion, but I mostly Okay, you're talking to somebody who played trumpet, French horn, and tuba.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I played vibraphone, marimba, and what was the other one? I never played the bells.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you can't headbang playing a tuba or a French horn. You can't do it. Because you will impale your face on your mouthpiece. And I say that as somebody who did or actually no, I didn't do it because it's really, really difficult to do with sousaphones. Not to say that I've never seen it, but when you sit there and when you have everybody line up and they're doing alternating twists and bending at the waist and doing there's an actual technical term for it, but it's like a snappy thing.
Pause for a second.
Tell us what was in that case. If I'd known, I would have personally told the gunner bosses and that glorified liquor cabinet Wellingham to take those Diamond City caps and stuff them. I guess we know why that Deathclaw tracked us all the way from Linwood's now. They stole her damn kids. Christ. Maybe if we just return the eggs. Oh, hey, Mama. You looking for this?
No, I'm not.
No real living. Not like this.
Anyway, so yeah, the trumpets did that, and I know that at one point our trombone players did it, but I never did it because I didn't want to destroy my back. And I only played in high school, so. But I went between French horn and sousaphone. Like during the winter months, I played French horn, and then during marching band season and pep band, I played those wonderful tubas, sousaphones. So, oh no, we shouldn't sell it to some sociopaths. You know what we should do? We should cook it.
Ooh, that's a good question. We could cook the egg. We can cook the egg. We can return it to the nest and get a Deathclaw gauntlet. Or we can return it to the delivery person.
I think we should cook it.
Well, let's ask the people here. Cook the egg, return it to Mama, or return it to the to the intended recipient.
Actually, that leads to an interesting question.
Mm-hmm.
The reality is that probably wasn't Mom. That was probably Dad. Because Mom, Deathclaw, was probably still with the nest. I'm just saying. What would Archer do? Is this wah-wah-a-duh?
But here's the thing. Well, first off, here we have the Museum of Witchcraft stuff.
I personally think Archer would tell Woodhouse to make him some eggs a la Woodhouse.
Yeah. So, fair enough. I don't know. Is eating the Deathclaw egg an option? I don't know what'll happen. We'll see. Maybe we'll save beforehand.
The size, the size of the. Considering the size of the egg, it's larger than an ostrich egg.
Mm-hmm.
You'd easily be able to get a multiple omelets out of that. And eggs a la Woodhouse.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cardiac fever dream that you shouldn't eat every day.
Mm-hmm. True. So, a big Woodhouse hatchet to be its new mama.
Is that even an option?
No.
That's really too bad.
So
if
I think,
it hatches, you have to kill it.
Yeah, so this is the Museum of Witchcraft attractions. Stroll through the history of witchcraft if you dare.
Yes, witchcraft. Spooky.
And so on. Get relic collections and all that. So, okay. Well, so I think what we're coming down is that we should save the Deathclaw.
When you say save the Deathclaw, do you mean bring the egg back and give it to Mom? Was that the Deathclaw that you met back at the...
No, she's over this way.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just, just saying.
Okay, so we can go to Parsons Creamery and then move over and do that.
Oh, Parsons Creamery.
Where we killed all those raiders.
Mm-hmm.
Although, we are about... Alright, so we'll go ahead and save the Deathclaw. We'll have to see what Hancock says about this.
Oh.
I've never taken Hancock along on this, so why not?
Who knows? Maybe Hancock will like it. Actually, Hancock might like it.
Yeah?
There's just enough family-friendly in him. Just enough.
Mm-hmm.
Like they got that much. That he might appreciate it, if not outright like it.
Yeah? Okay. So, let's see.
Do not put the Deathclaw in a cheerleader outfit. And whatever you do, do not put Deathclaw in a corner.
Yeah. I know they're going after save the cheerleader, save the world.
Well, yeah, and that's why I threw nobody puts baby in a corner.
Yeah.
Nobody puts Deathclaw in a corner.
Which, by the way, side note, another game to plug. Lollipop Chainsaw.
You can't put a Deathclaw in a cheerleader outfit or in a corner.
Yeah. But yeah.
Good luck with that.
Lollipop Chainsaw is a great game.
No.
Oh, you disagree?
Lollipop Chainsaw is great, multiplied by awesome times infinity.
Yeah.
Okay? Lollipop Chainsaw, if you have not played it, is ass-kicking glory.
You're literally a cheerleader with a chainsaw fighting zombies. It's like it's everything you never knew you wanted.
With
Yes, it was a Suda 51 project.
But the thing is it's with the
Hi, Mama.
the crazed or the disembodied head of your boyfriend tagging along for the ride.
Which some people have argued makes it a very like a commentary on sexism.
It is. And don't be racist against cows, Nick.
Fact. So, okay.
Seriously, my favorite line. Don't be racist against cows, Nick.
So we finally have a level up.
Well, that and the whole discussion, there is a discussion at one point about whether or not he was more than just a lush body to her. I have a mind.
Yeah. So, okay, we've got to level up. I think we said that we're going to do... want to get better upgrades for weapons. Which, let's see. Where's my gun upgrades? That's gunslinger for pistols. That's for automatic weapons. Okay, I can get access...
You're going for mods?
Yep, I'll get access to rank 3 gun mods.
Okay. Actually, interesting question. How is your sniper?
Oh, my sniper?
Yeah, I mean... How is your sniper potential?
I still need a couple perks before I can get to that one.
Okay. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, but yes, it's an amazingly fun game. It's one I almost platinumed that game and I didn't mind it at all.
Yeah, I remember him playing it multiple times, and I honestly did not have a problem with him playing it multiple times.
So, wait. Pristine Deathclaw egg. I'm looking for the Deathclaw gauntlet. There we go.
And are you going to go check that corpse over there on the left there?
Oh, yeah. We'll check the corpse. Why not? Mama's okay with us.
Someone's like, you gave me my kid back. Fuck yeah, G. We ghoul. We cool.
We ghoul.
Well, it's you got the ghoul.
Yeah, we're hanging out with Hancock. Guardians of the Galaxy was great. We went and watched Doctor Strange the other day, and it was a great movie. But they had a profile or a preview for Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and I was just sitting there grinning like a 5-year-old on Christmas the entire time through it.
And actually, I'm going to say that okay, I don't know how everybody feels about wild or mystical beasts and where to find them.
Fantastic Beasts.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Mystical, Anyway, the whole we were very much like, how are you going to take this book of
very slim book.
This very slim book that's connected to the Harry Potter series, and how are you going to make it into not just one full-length feature film, but 3?
Yeah.
Because that's what I've heard that they're planning. Mm-hmm. Because it's like, so is it just people running and up to this point, I had only seen it suggested that it's, wizards running around trying to capture beasts. Mm-hmm. Which I was like, well, shit. I can simulate that with fucking Pokemon.
There you go.
And there you go. And I'll have more fun with that. But I'll be honest, I think that they should have put out this trailer long before, because this actually made this essentially what it is they're using a source material from the Harry Potter series to create an entire story that is completely not connected to Harry Potter.
Yeah, it's talking
and it's 70 years before Harry Potter. Mm-hmm. So I mean, we're talking before Harry Potter's parents were born.
There's all these questions is like tying into the.
Oh, it's actually going to be 4 movies.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of tying into how the fancy counterpart
World War II came to be in the wizarding world.
Yeah. And all these questions about being open or being hidden, right? Yeah, exactly.
Actually, not during World War II. This is actually the lead up, because right now there's actually a point where they are going into a speakeasy. Which,
oh wow! Okay, five
might be pushing it, but I think
might be a bit much.
I think it really depends on how they're framing it. I think the first film is going to make is going to.
Yeah. Okay, I just walked through the Boynton Club. I don't think that's where I want to go.
No, I'll be honest. It really depends on how they frame it. Mm-hmm. If they frame it in the right way, they can. I think that there is potential to make 4 or 5 decent movies. 2 very good movies.
Yeah.
It really depends on the writing, the timing, and the flow. And I think that the first movie is going to tell us a lot about that. Because if you think about the Harry Potter series, essentially that each movie sans the last. The last 2. Each one covers 1 year. Okay? I'm going to assume with this. Okay? I'm going to assume that this is the reality, or the probability, is that they're going to span multiple years. And if you think about it, if they're starting in the early 20s during Prohibition...
It might go that far.
And are bringing it all the way to the rise of Hitler, you're talking about 12 years. So even if they cover 2 years per film...
Okay.
I think it's feasible. I really do, especially since they're playing up multiple aspects. You know, there's two female wizards who are apparently strong in their own right. You have, and they're, as I understand it, they're American, and you have this Brit of I don't know what his name is. I should know what his name is, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. Mm-hmm. And you have him coming into this, and then you also have a non-wizard. I'm not going to call them a muggle, but a non-wizard character as your main group, which means it has something that Harry Potter never had, because Harry Potter always, for the most part, kept it to a 3.
Yeah.
Ron, Hermione, and Harry.
Yeah. Somebody says 1929's Great Magic. Grunfire says 1929's Great Magic Expression is going to be a downer, which I'm just sitting there thinking of the whole thing from Archer where he was after
the 1920s went cold. They want their lingo back.
Yeah, they want their lingo back. And by the way, that Hitler's a bad egg. Mm-hmm.